Ow, that's really close to my face. Molly, it is Friday, March 17th. Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day. I knew it was St. Patrick's Day. I'm kind of bad at remembering that happens on March 17th every year. For some reason, I think St. Patrick's Day is one of those moving holidays, and it's definitely not. Never has been. I have no reason to think that. And every year, I just have this moment in March of, when is St. Patrick's Day? Does it change? No? Okay. I am wearing green. It's the only green I own, this green necklace. I wear it once a year on St. Patrick's Day. So, this video thing. I'm going to have to set some goals for myself for my half of our video channeling because I am really bad about forming new habits. I'm such a creature of routine that until I work out a routine for something, I'm really bad about getting something done. Like filming with an actual camera and editing and uploading and doing all the things that actually go into making videos that aren't filmed on my smartphone. Though, I have to say, the whole smartphone video ramble thing, stream of consciousness, that's pretty peak poppy, so I guess it works out. That said, I really do want to try not to do this a third time in a row. So I'm going to set some goals for myself related to that. I'll share them with you, and then we'll see if I can keep them. And then I might have to give you, like, I don't know, ways to reprimand me so that I actually follow through. Creature of habit and really, really big on the whole reward thing. It's how I function. So, it's Friday. I didn't film a video last week because last week was just nuts. I don't even really know what happened last week, except that we've been traveling a lot and super busy on the weekends, and so my weeks have just been complete chaos and clutter, and I just did not have any time last week. This week was only marginally better, thus this whole Friday afternoon filmed on a phone thing. I also have no idea where our camera is right now, because it's been traveling with us. And also, I stayed home from work this morning because I had a migraine and insomnia and basically didn't sleep last night. So basically, March is going great. Super solid effort by March. All that said, it's March Madness, which is super exciting. I love March Madness. You know this about me. I think anyone who doesn't know that about me, well, they find out this time of the year. So yeah, I flippin' love March Madness. It is some of the most fun in college sports that can be had. And making my bracket every year is like one of the most stressful things that I do, which is dumb because it's like not stressful at all, actually. Like, it's not a thing that should cause me stress. It's very low key. I find it very fun, but it's like fun stress. Do you have fun stress? Am I just an odd duck because I think some types of stress are really fun? Like putting together my March Madness bracket and spending time comparing team statistics and waffling over upsets. I don't know, maybe, but I find it's fun stressful to make a bracket. So I know that people all have very different bracket strategies, and every year all of our friends and we kind of all discuss, like, you know, as we're making our brackets and putting them into our pools, all of our different bracket strategies. You know, there's the old standbys of like coin toss or mascot fights or hottest coach, hottest players, really shallow reasons related to nothing basketball for picking a bracket. Then there's like the super sports fan way or serious fan way of like comparing stats and strength of schedule and last 10 games, etc. And then there's kind of the thing in the middle, which I think is how most sports fans probably approach March Madness. It's how I approach March Madness, because there's always that inherent fan element to making a bracket. And the fan element goes two ways. You are a fan of something, of a team, and so you pick them to win because you want them to win, and it really doesn't matter what their odds are of winning. They're your team, you're going to pick them to win. And then there's the complete opposite of that, of the teams that you just hate. And so you're never going to pick them to win, and it doesn't matter their odds of winning. You can't pick them to be a winner. For me, that's Baylor, always, and Gonzaga. I hate Gonzaga. Don't know why. Like, there's no real reason for me to not like them. I just don't like them. So I always base my bracket around how I can knock Gonzaga out in the Sweet 16. Always. Never let them get past that. Nope, never gonna happen. And then there's the teams that I love. Kansas, always in the championship game. Thankfully, they've been really good the last few years. That's been actually very likely. And then, you know, if my personal teams are in, then it's always a balance of, okay, when are you going to get out? Because you're not that good. And now I have to stop talking because this video is 6 minutes. Bye, Molly!